And just because, dude, Spear of Destiny. Somebody calls it the Spear of Destiny. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna jump up on the top there. You could see, I might do a couple hits under here. But again, I'm beyond the root system of the tree. Again, because, you know, a pine definitely has some pretty good roots. So, the only thing I'm curious about is how much it's holding on. So, yeah, dude. This thing is all undercut. Pine trees' roots are different. The part that sucks is it literally looks like it's going for my bucket. That's what my drain is. So it kind of really looks like it's headed that way. So I think if I chop here, problem is that these roots probably again are intertwined. If I chop here, I'm hoping it will kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like roll that way. So let's give it a shot. All right, we're up here. So if I try to see what's going on here, there's a root already right there. Yeah, it's a big root right there. The whole ground shakes. It's gonna be a lot of work. I'll click this on when I think it's going. Let's see. Look at this. It's going right from my bucket. I just hope. We'll see. Cannot believe that fell where I wanted it to. Hopefully the camera caught it. Literally, there was one root right here. Snapped it, and I heard it go. I'm not sure if the camera turned on in time. We'll see in the footage. But again, just going to enlist the Ryobi thing here. Look at that. That one tree gone made a huge light difference back here. This is gonna be mint. Look at that, dude. The Spear of Destiny. I got massive hat and camera head right now, but dude, it fell kind of where I wanted it to. Definitely missed my bucket. I'm happy with that. It's gonna be a lot of lemon to do with this one. But that Ryobi saw has got what it takes, man. I wasn't gonna record all the heavy breathing that I had from the last video. Dude, I'm out of shape. It is what it is. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Opened it up nice, dude. I think I'm gonna leave that tree. That'll be all right. That'll be fine eventually. Who knows? Maybe it'll fall by itself, but having that thing gone, mint. It opens it up, dude. Perfect. Love it. Get behind me, huh? Where are my ankles? Recording? What the hell? Well, the beeping's not doing any beepings now. What the hell? I'm gonna shut this off. Alright, that was weird. Camera starts beeping. So I'm basically just gonna start cutting. Now, show you what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want this to roll that way, I'm on this side. I want to be on the other side. I'm gonna cut all those limbs on the other side. And then we'll see if it has a tendency to kind of roll that way. That's the intent, is to kind of see. I mean, granted, that's a big structure to roll, but I think it'll take it further away. Once I take all of these branches out of here, and I'll start down there, take all these out of here on this side, and we'll see if it kind of comes to me. So, here we go. Path as I go. I'll cut these top ones too. But it's the ones that the free floating ones I can also get rid of. Like that. This one I think I can get out of here. Get rid of this one. Out of here. Wish I cut this tree down sooner, then I could have burned it all. Right now we are past the burning point for the town I live in, which is stupid. I hate this town, I hate this neighborhood. I hate HOAs in general. Take it from me, don't be part of an HOA unless you're that kind of person. Would have been awesome fire. Yeah. No, leave that one. Get rid of this one. Actually, yeah. I'll get rid of this one first. Boy, I can already feel it roll. Alright, that one is basically kind of stopping it, but I could see. Get rid of this one. Okay, so if I get rid of this one, I think, did it already come away? I don't know, maybe it didn't. Technically, if let's get rid of this. If I get rid of this, I think it's gonna come this way. There we go. It kind of did what I was hoping. It kind of got stuck on itself. That's a riot. Alright, so it did. It kind of moved like I was hoping. Get rid of this one. That'll probably help it. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Obviously what you saw was an edited cut down version, but dude, buy one of these. Buy one of these, dude. This is the original chain. I've done some cow RC maintenance to the chain that probably has helped its longevity, but it's an oil-free chain, but don't go with that. Also, make sure you clean out your tool. It's probably an important thing to do, and that's kind of what I've been doing. Not faithfully, but faithfully enough to where I feel it's extending the length of the chain. The chain is definitely stretched. It's still kind of sharp. It would pretty much cut flesh. That's not a suggestion. It's not a suggestion, dude. So, Chef Beardsley, if you watch this video, dude, you need to get yourself one of these so you can prepare your meats for your outdoor smoker thing that you got there. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I am just out here. Looks like the puppies are kind of meandering their way over here. This is AI, they're like hanging out. So I'm gonna get to cutting this complete thing all up using this saw. Battery pack as it sits right now is sitting at 4 bars, dude. 4 bars after trimming all those ends. And I'm not overworking the saw, but the point is, Ryobi has made some pretty big leaps and steps to make their homeowner-friendly tools. Dude, I am on that borderline of saying prosumer homeowner. You know what I'm saying? A good tool investment for a homeowner because the batteries basically go for just about every tool. So pretty cheap to get into. Anyways, I'm gonna finish chopping this thing up and take care of this massive root ball thing here. Clean up all this garbage. Look at all the roots that we're holding in. I see a pine tree is way different than a oak tree. The oak tree has more roots that are going down. Pines like to put their roots kind of like out. They branch their roots out. So I'm out literally ripping it up. What are you doing today? The face of disbelief, dude. I think it's down to 2 bars, maybe getting to that 1 to 2. You know, it bumps down to 1. Dude, all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts, right? Am I doing that right? Because technically, can you count the first one that I pulled away? So I'll count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts, dude. Look at how big this is getting. Think Ryobi's a piece of garbage? I'm not thinking it is, man. Dude, seriously. Holy crap, dude. Ryobi's a beast. Cutting all of this, man. What? Show you the bars. Show you the bar situation here. So we're looking at 2 bars. I'll show you how I'm doing this. At least I think I can show you. So obviously, guesstimate. Next cut's basically going to be right here. And I'm not killing. It does need a new blade. I am to the point to where I do need to get a new blade for this. Or I could sharpen it, but you know what? This thing has earned a new blade. Now I'll show you what I've been doing. Hopefully it'll make it through this. This is really the thicker portion of this. Nice and easy, letting the saw do the work. Well, again, it might not make it. Yeah. Is that it? 1 bar. Okay. That was that bind protect. So I'll go even easier. Okay, that's through the bottom. Come on this side, and I'm just gonna come into the top here. You can already tell it's pinching. So, if I come this way, is provided I line up my cut. I'm a little off. But with pine, it's really not gonna matter as much. Just makes it all the way. Okay, so it just pinched. I'm gonna come in from this side again. It might literally be just coming this way. Dude, I can't believe it, dude. Seriously. Yeah, I think it might be actually all the way through. Is it? Oh my God. It was all the way through. And that's pretty much it. I don't know, man. You tell me. Piece of garbage, or is Ryobi really coming through? I have to say Ryobi is really coming through, man. And it's funny too, because you know, you get the people that, you know, will buy a Milwaukee or buy a, I think even Husky now has, not Husky Lowe's, Husqvarna. It's called Husky. I think even they right now have electric joints. I think they have electric stuff. That's what I'm thinking. But dude, I could have bought 3 of these things for probably the price of a Milwaukee, got the work done 3 times as fast, made my money 3 times as fast. Granted, you have to hire the guys, but dude, you gotta like sometimes weigh out, how's it gonna work for you? Are you better off buying the Milwaukee that you're still gonna have to replace the chain, still gonna have to replace the sprocket, still gonna have to replace the bar? Or do you buy 3 of the Ryobis and you've got a spare one? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. The only thing I can tell you is that some of this stuff that Ryobi is coming out with, dude, I'm having fun now. Before it was about name brand. Ryobi is a name brand. It really is, guy. If you don't think it is, there's something wrong with you. I went too far. Literally, I stacked that with the tractor. I put the stuff in the bucket, but you saw how much dirt was on that. All you really have to do is just kind of roll the thing around, and that's why I like to sometimes leave such a big section on there, because it gives you something to kind of play with. You can see how many times I whacked it, flipped it, kind of rolled it, and this is the residual of what was left. So that's an old stump. There's some roots that go to that tree. I'm gonna leave that tree as staying. This tree, that's another story. I've got to really figure that out. All the ropes and stuff that I've had over the years have disintegrated, so if I'm to rope that off, I'm gonna have to go out and buy new ropes and stuff like that. So I might, I don't know, man. There you go. So the Ryobi saw did some work, so did this tractor, and this is part of backyard track slash making my wife happy and doing a nice landscape detail that's going to be somewhere here. I'm not exactly sure where. So this section of the fence, our garden, is going to be halved. Well, not halved, but where this last post is right here, or where this first post is in the last post section, this whole thing is going to come up, and I'm going to just rotate this way. The fence is going to go that way, and this is going to be the garden area. We have found that now that it's just her and I, there's no need to have a big massive garden. And in reality, this section of the garden was kind of garbage anyway. There really wasn't any good soil there. Things that we did put there didn't grow very well because there's too much soil amendation. It's another RC Guy Garage word, man. Amendation. But here you go. Maybe I should kind of keep this for a post light for the backyard track. When I'm running out here at midnight, I'm out here still ripping it up. I'm smiling, I'm having a blast, and sometimes that is what it's about, dude. It is about getting your ASS off the machine and sometimes realizing that sometimes you do need the machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I am getting older, dude. I ain't the friggin' Spartan that I thought I used to be. It just doesn't work. I get winded way too fast now. So maybe eventually once I take the pounds off, doing all this stuff should probably help with a little bit of that. The editing that I do takes me stinking hours. It's not like the Earl Moorhead, you know, put 15 minutes into a video. Friggin' takes me hours, dude. I don't know why, but it just does. I try to make it like worth watching when, you know, Earl's views on some of his videos actually get more watch time for his 15 minutes worth of stinking work as opposed to my 3 hours of sitting there hammering down on a keyboard and a mouse trying to get things to look good versus 15 minutes of just, yeah, man. So anyways, it's RC Guy Garage. I am out here trying to make things a little bit nicer. It's, dude, Dad, being that pine tree gone, those 2 trees, I kind of almost wish I could leave that oak tree there. I probably will. That's going to be a pain in the neck. I kind of just want to start grading, and I'll just get to that at some point later. Yeah, clean up all this garbage. But I tell you, man, that little Ryobi saw does some work. So, I am still on, seriously, dude, I'm still on that I wonder, after sitting, did it bump up to 2 bars? It's been sitting, so did it bump up to 2 bars? It most certainly did. Look at that. From sitting, it's 2 bars. So you know what that's telling me? It's got the life to be able to cut one more cut on this thing. That's it. It's going to be like one cut right here. And then I could take the stump, put it in my stump pile, and I'll just have to deal with that being bigger than what I want it to be. I don't think the saw's got it for 2 cuts. That's a, dude, that's a huge section. Here's my hand. Okay, here's my hand, sausage fingers. Here's my hand on that, dude. That's a big, big cut. I'm not even sure if the saw will make it. I'm out ripping it up in the backyard track. What are you doing today? This is probably too much for the saw. I found out. I can't believe this thing is still holding on, dude. This is a lot of cut. Still holding on. I'm going to really try and cut the majority of it out of here. That's all the way in. That blade is all the way in there. feel like it's gonna make it. I don't know how, but I think it's gonna make it, dude. I think it's gonna make it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, is it literally just not enough? Either that or it's... Oh, it's still holding on somewhere. Oh, it's like the very inside. Oh, this thing cut all the way through. It's like probably that much in the middle that it just can't do it. It can't make it. Oh my god, dude, it's literally, it's like just the very middle. Holy crap. If I had done a hinge, it probably would have worked. Will it be enough weight? Ah, dude, seriously. It's literally... It's the goddamn center. It can't make it. Oh my god. That's a riot, dude. Little 6-inch saw just can't make it, dude. It's so close. Look at that. No way. Dude, you gotta be laughing with me. You gotta be, dude. See? So here's the saw. It's just, dude, it just ain't enough. It's like a little tiny section in the middle. It's a little tiny section in the middle. If I did a hinge, it probably would have broke. Alright. I'll get it. Probably have to use a tractor. Bonus footage. With the little Ryobi cut them all. Last minute thought. Friggin' spotting spear. Nope. Oh man. Just ain't enough. I was thinking maybe the Spartan spear could do it, but nope. Damn, dude, the saw just ain't big enough. Yep. Nope, it's too much holding on. Oh my god. Seriously. Just check it out. Dude, that is all that was holding that together. That saw almost made it the entire way. There's your rings. There's my hinge. Nice and easy. so much weight. Dude, I think I'm providing some ballast. Look at that, dude, perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Now I'm going to use the tractor and move all these where I need them to go. Almost. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm getting too rambunctious. Can't climb up that guy. Almost died. under. Good enough, guy. Hat head, or whatever the heck this is. It's the new style, guy.